Okay, start.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I got it. We're live now.
Okay, Luigi, we got a big order from the Cooper brothers.
It's too big. It's too big of an order, Mario. How are we gonna cook all these pizzas?
Well, we got 15 ovens here, and we got 6 ovens at the other location. So we'll just use both locations. How's
We don't
that?
have enough ovens in these kitchens, Mario. Is
Oh, no, Luigi, you're being a Cooper phobe.
the numbers just don't add up, Mario?
Well, we can
We could
just
never
turn the
cook.
ovens on higher and cook more in less time.
We could never cook all these pizzas. It would take us 100 years.
Yeah, need to work on my Luigi.
There's not
That
enough
voice is
ovens,
very
Mario.
grating on your throat.
Luigi. Don't be a Koopa phobe. Well, don't worry about the numbers, Luigi. We're just gonna cook all the pizzas, and it doesn't matter.
No one would lie about pizza.
They're our greatest ally, Luigi. Don't worry. Don't ask questions.
Are you on my game?
Oh no. Okay, here you go.
Okay, this is an epic and cool game.
You can turn the music back on or not, whatever.
I guess it adds to the ambiance, so I'll put it back on. This is a beta game, so it's only got 1 level. But it's pretty good.
I'm gonna pull up the second computer while we're doing this.
Hello, computer.
Computer, show me boobs.
Hello, computer. So
Obama maze. Is this a recent game? A modern game?
This is, I mean, it's made in Unity, so
Oh, okay.
it's pretty good, I think. I think it needs to be Game of the Year.
Of this year? Or did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
yeah, 22, Game of the Year.
Did it come out this year? Is it on Steam?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
on
go look it up.
Steam. Uh-oh.
Oh, it is from this year. Oh, that was from yours. I wasn't watching.
Yeah,
Did Obama find you?
Obama got me. This game's too scary for me.
You're someone on his suspected terrorist list.
Now, let me be very clear. I will bomb your family. Gonna bomb my family. I will
Trying to remember
drone
his
strike
voice.
your family. Get the pyramid.
Oh, you're trying to
With
get
games
pyramid. Okay.
like this, though, the joke is that, like, haha, it's Obama.
Can he not chase you into that?
No, he can't get past that.
Okay. He can't cross over running water. He can't cross over a
Yeah.
bridge.
That's why he had to take. That's why he wasn't allowed on Epstein's Island.
I'm trying to remember his voice.
Let me be very clear.
Let me be very clear. What were his catchphrases? I remember he had a whole bunch of them. I need to go watch some of his speeches and learn to do his voice. It may be painful, but it can't be as bad as listening to Biden. Let me be very clear. I did not drone strike that wedding in Yemen. We need hope and change in America. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember him super well. Traps. This game has traps.
Yeah, like Bridget from Guilty Gear.
Hey, that's
I mean, that's a woman.
that's a woman. It's a womixin. Oh, he's got you.
Coming for
He's got you where he wants you. He's got you on Obamacare.
Oh, does he disappear? No, he's coming, so.
What happens if you run into that oven over there? Why'd he come partway through the hall and not all the way?
I think he can't get through.
This game's weird. It definitely needs more work. They need to give him like a 3D
Unity
model.
before.
Yeah.
Would
long
you
is-
say this is how long do you think this game took to make?
So I just started learning Unity for this class. I'm in a game programming class. And doing a project that was a little bit simpler than this took me maybe 12 or 15 hours. And assuming this wasn't this person's first project in Unity.
It might be honest.
They have a maze-like map. Some basic textures on the walls and floor. They have a 2D texture for Obama. And they have a pyramid, which I think is one of the basic shapes that Unity gives you. That they pasted an Obama photo onto as a texture. So I'm assuming the whole thing was probably less than 10 hours.
Interesting. Well, that was the whole game, so.
Are you going to keep playing this, or should we... Do you have something else? I could also show my project, I guess. I don't know if...
Yeah, that would be neat.
I didn't set it up, though. I have to go find it and set it up.
You could do that while I switch games.
Okay.
That would be epic fun time.
Yeah. All right, let me go get it. They had us make this. I'm still just barely learning it, and they had us make some really basic thing just for learning it. Programming folder. There you go.
Let me be very clear. I will.
I did not deploy soldiers. I did not blow up a building in Palestine.
To be fair, Obama didn't hire 87,000 IRS agents, some of which were armed and allowed to use deadly force. That's
IRS
cool.
agents. Aren't administrative agencies supposed to not have legal power anymore?
Who told you that? I mean, they'll just do whatever they want, but...
Well,
I mean,
a couple
say
months
they're not
ago, there
allowed
was
to.
one of the district Supreme Courts ruled on that in some case, and so now there's a precedent in law about it. But
Well,
I don't expect a
I
whole lot
mean-
will come of it.
You could try to oppose the ATF now, and I don't know how well that would work.
You know what I should do? I should just actually, never mind. I'll just do this. I will just open the built version of it.
Built version.
I don't know if... I assume I have to manually create a way for it to not... for it to have a windowed mode. Okay, the screen is black now. I have to switch the window. Build, is that what it is? No.
Come on, Luigi.
Where are you?
There we go.
Hold on.
Ooh, I can tell you're using Windows.
Now everybody knows. Now everyone knows I'm cringe.
How come you aren't using Arch and paying for your internet with Bitcoin that you mined on your Arch system?
That's what a real Chad would do. Hold on, let me make sure there wasn't anything.
Judge. That's how you visit Snap City. I'm going to Snap City. How about you?
Do you still see a black screen? I really should have set this up before we started. We didn't plan it out at all.
It was just a spur of the moment thing.
Yep. I could also just open Unity and do it through that.
Would that be incriminating?
I don't think you could see. I accidentally showed my file explorer just now, but I don't think you could see anything damning
your
from it.
Meme folders. I want to just walk around at night and after women.
Can
But
you see?
for some reason,
Do you have the stream open?
yep.
Can you? Does it still just black, or do you see anything in particular?
It's
Probably-
black.
Probably
just
be a
like
few
my
seconds behind.
soul. Black as night, black
Wait.
as coal.
Wait for another 20 seconds and see if it
Oh, I
shows
see
up.
something. I see a gray shape.
A gray shape.
It looks like the corner of your game. Oh, there we go.
Okay, you see the game?
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
centered though.
That means it's not. Oh. Oh,
Show
shoot.
me your moves.
Here's what happens when you do stuff spur of the moment in a
We
stream.
need to plan everything out.
Yeah,
always.
probably. Well, I was hoping your game was going to be more interesting. Okay. This is my game. It's called... I don't know. It's called Project 1, first-person shooter. So I can move around. There isn't a jumping. I have a gun that shoots. It doesn't, there isn't an animation, though. All it does is mark the spot of impact.
So it does a ray trace from the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
when it
doing...
gets hit
It's
with
doing a ray trace and then spawning a sphere there. Okay, so I have these enemies who wander around randomly, and if they see me, they will shoot stuff at me. And I made it so that whenever I kill one of them, they fall over and die. When I kill them, they respawn, and one additional one spawns as well. So if I keep killing them, there will be more and more. Oh, have your game ready. I didn't create an end screen. I just told the game to turn off as soon as I
as soon as you die.
As soon as I die or get the end gate. That's
Okay.
all. They don't. Not many of them seem to be spawning in here. I just want there to be a whole ton of them so that they're shooting at me a lot. I need to make their weapon faster as well. It's not very difficult to avoid. This was just, once again, as for homework, though. Oh, one of them shot me. I think I'm probably down to one health
This is
now.
epic. Oh, I think I lost Discord.
Oh, do you hear me?
Score.
Oh, they killed me. see if it opens again when I.
You killed me.
You killed me.
This is like Doom.
Where'd it go?
Where'd what go?
I want the freaking. Yeah, whatever. Do you have your game pulled up? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, massa.
I'm not.
See,
Oh,
you can't make jokes like
did
that.
you close the stream? Oh no.
Nope. It's going.
That's yeah. He has his profile picture set to Sir now.
That's what Chads would do.
Is this Toho?
Mm-hmm.
That's a Chad game to play. Is this one of the old ones or one of the newer ones?
This is it's a newer one because it's running on my computer.
What were the old ones on?
You have to there's a computer that was popular in Japan. I forget what it's called, but there's really no ports. I mean, there are ports of it. Like you can use the emulator and then find a copy of the ROM.
Does she just always shoot?
No.
I feel like I would be good at this game. I think I will try it sometime. What happened?
Pretty nice. What?
Stream cut out all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. It's good.
My internet is bad.
Anyway, I don't know how. We're both gonna be playing games that require a whole bunch of concentration, so I'll have to do most of the talking now, and you'll have to do most of the talking when I'm playing mine.
I know.
Okay.
That's okay. So
I have to figure
what
out how to
happened
get
this
that
week?
working in the future. That other one doesn't like that 3D window or that full screen window for some reason. What do we got? Not a whole lot.
I think
What
there's
have we
funny
got?
that-
Not a lot.
I think Ron DeSantis is being a
Oh yeah,
human.
that
He's being a political funny man.
that's a good one. My impression of him is he likes stirring up controversy because he's trying to be like Trump and get people's attention. But nonetheless, he has participated in based activities lately, so that's always good regardless.
I mean, he supported red flag laws in Florida. Fuck.
I think Trump did a little
But
bit
he's not as
well
he's not as based as people say. Yeah, Trump isn't actually that good for
for gun control.
Second Amendment. Yeah.
Yeah. He's not our perfect based hero like a lot of guys would believe, but I figure for presidential candidates, you just try to get the one who could do the most good. But anyway, so he sent 2 airplanes full of illegal immigrants to, what was the island called?
I don't know. Called like Mary's Island or something like that. Martha Stewart's Island.
Yeah, Martha Stewart. Anyway, whatever. So some private island for rich people. where I think Obama had one of his houses. And it was disgusting. It was terrorism, and we will not tolerate it.
Martha's Vineyard is what it's called.
Martha's Vineyard, yeah, that's what they call a place for rich people.
Vineyard.
Anyway,
You can't just call it an island.
that's where
Chad's Island.
that's where you go. It's where you have your summer home, out in the vineyard. Anyway,
Yeah,
there's
a
not
lot
much.
of summer homes there.
There's not much to say about it other than what everyone already knows. Like
These people are deranged.
they talk a whole lot about how you need to how no one is illegal and you need to accept everyone from other countries even if they don't have a passport. Man, sometimes you can't even dodge at all. There's a lot of shit on the screen.
You're supposed to use the ice bomb for that, but
Okay.
I'm just bad.
Anyway. Yeah, when it comes to people actually coming to their sacred temples, like the Capitol building, or although not always, there have been other times other than January 6th that happened. It mostly depends on the political agenda. If anyone comes to their gated communities, then suddenly it'll be a huge deal. And DeSantis has behaved
They
disgustingly.
shipped them away.
I assumed that was the case. They called the police and had them come pick him up and send him back to Texas or Florida or whatever.
I believe they put him in like a fort, like a military fort. So they're still in mass.
They're putting him in cages.
Yeah, they'll have Obama build more cages. The migrants in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Wow, it sure is hard to see.
Never mind, I don't want to play this game. It's ridiculous. This is the kind of game only Japanese people would want to play.
I'm not Japanese.
Yeah, but they made this game in Japan. It's made for Japanese people who would think that this is fun. It's just because of the girl. From that art style, you can tell this was probably made in like the early 2000s.
Well, this isn't Zun's art, because he is very bad at drawing his characters. So I don't know who did the art, but it's not Zun, who's the programmer and creator of Toho.
Well, like in many things, it's if you make something that people like, if it's fun, or in this case, if it appeals to masochists, then
we should ask Zun what his political leanings are.
Zun?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do Japanese people even care about?
They like anime.
Which anime studio government funding should go to? I don't even know what Japanese people argue about. I mean, some of the same stuff, like they'll argue about if they should allow migrants in Japan, if they should create a more social economic system. It's not as much like as here in Western Europe, though.
I'm doing very badly. That's okay. It's funny. Haha, I'm bad.
I need to get a
The
chair
games
that
get
squeaks
progressively
less.
harder. So like that. This is This move is like what Flandare Scarlet does, and she's like one of the final bosses in her game.
Okay.
And this is boss number 2. So, although you have the ice bombs, which makes it quite a bit easier. So, I don't know. I don't know.
I saw an article that Cyrano was shot dead in Chicago. So,
Yeah,
rest in peace.
by the fairies of light.
By the fairies of darkness, I assume. That's probably
The
just
fairies
me
of
being.
darkness.
It's probably just me being an incel, though. You're just an incel.
And incel.
You just think that because you're an incel. We need to not let incels vote anymore.
I think Cherno is a an incel. What do you think? Probably.
Well, incels is a subculture of white male incel, white male alt-right culture. Is it pronounced Cherno?
Yes, technically.
Oh, okay.
I think
Now I know
that's kind of saying like Porsche instead of Porsche. It's like no one says that.
that. There are some things that you can't say even though they're technically correct. Like Los Angeles. If you call it Los Angeles, no one will know what you're talking about.
Los Angeles. What is that? What are you, a foreigner?
Yeah, that would just be how a typical Californian talks nowadays. Where are you?
Yeah, that
You
might
from
be a
one of
more
those?
common pronunciation than you think.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, if you're talking to a Spanish speaker, they'll call it Los Angeles. But
Or will they? Because they might have heard it before they've seen it written.
well, I don't know. Maybe depends. Depends where, maybe, but I don't know. They would probably notice that it was a Spanish word, though.
For sure.
But anyway, if anyone says that, I'll be like, "Where are you from? One of those Mexican countries?"
Mexican. Okay, I can't retry. I'm out of lives. Just have to start over. It's okay. You never beat Toho. It beats you. And you get slightly stronger every time. I don't know. I don't know. No.
What else? No, something I've been thinking about. Whenever you open YouTube on like a new browser or computer that's not logged into your account, it shows you all the all the generic things. Oh, there's Andrew. Hey, what's up? 9, he says. Number 9.
9.
9.
That's a joke.
When
Related to Cherno.
9?
Yeah. I don't remember why.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why. I don't know Toho stuff. I don't know anything about Toho other than
I mean,
the stuff
I only
people
know the
post on
memes,
the
really.
internet. So when you open YouTube in like a fresh browser and it's not logged into your account, it'll show you all the generic stuff that is most recommended to the common masses.
The
And
normies.
just looking
Normy
through
too.
it, if you go do it in a browser you're not logged into your Google account on, if you're cringe like me and have a Google account still, which unfortunately I do since I'm on YouTube. And I guess everyone who is on YouTube and has an account also would. So anyway,
I mean, you could use a front end for YouTube.
well, anyway, so if you log in if you're on YouTube and it's in a fresh browser, it shows you all the generic stuff they recommend to everybody, and it's like the most like the most tripe, stupid, like unartistic, untalented stuff. Like one example, like you'll see a lot of like late show stuff, like Stephen Colbert and John Oliver, that kind of thing. It's either that or it's something of equal artistic merit. Like I recently found out about this guy named Mr. Beast, who's one of the most subscribed channels now, I think. And watching 30 seconds of one of his videos made me feel like I was getting stupider. It's like, first of all, he looks like the most generic soy boy character possible. The first thing, if I was him, the first thing I would do is get rid of that beard, and then I don't know, start working out or something, and stop talking like a freaking fruit bowl. And all of his videos are all like, I paid someone $1 million to suck my dick, or something like that. That's way more entertaining and interesting than his videos. It's like his stuff is like, I ate this $100,000 taco that was covered in gold flakes or something. It is the most absolute like low, ridiculous, stupid like celebrity culture, money worshipping kind of bullshit. Like the fact that 100 million people want to watch that retard really says a lot about our society. Maybe I'm jealous because I don't have 100 million subscribers. You know, though, I wouldn't want to switch bodies with him, though. I wouldn't want to switch lives with him.
Do you think he actually has that much money?
I assume so. If you're one of the top people on YouTube, you're probably loaded. So he puts some of the money he makes into a budget for his future videos. So he can go eat a $500,000 pizza and make a video about it, and be an idiot on camera and talk like a soy boy, and be like, oh my gosh, we're literally doing this right now. It's not what he sounds like, but it's not far off. Something sad is a lot of old YouTubers have become like that as well. Like, you remember Shane Dawson?
I never watched him, so...
But you know who he is.
Yeah.
He was pretty funny, or at least I thought so when I was 14. He was really offensive, and, like, I think he had some issues in his life because of his video. Oh, well, actually, there were some scandals involving him as well, but that's not the point I'm making.
Is he the one who supposedly banged his cat?
I don't think I've heard that. He did have a dog, and he would joke about banging it all the time.
Really? That's weird.
But I assume he didn't actually. I assume he was just joking. But there was some...
He's a YouTuber. So.
There is some stuff about him and an underage girl that may or may not have been true. It kind of seems up his alley, though, to be totally honest, but I try not to make a judgment when I don't know anything. But anyway, he would make these, like, offensive videos. He would, like, be as crass and like, as edgy as possible. And if you go find him now, first of all, he cut off all his long hair, which that was, like, his whole shtick. I don't know why he would do that. And he's making the exact kind of videos as Mr. Beast. Like, I saw one that was like, I went and met my biggest hater IRL and bought him a car. It's stupid. It's like reality shows on the internet. Like, they just took the spiritual vibe of reality shows and translated it into an internet channel, a YouTube channel.
Interesting.
Horrible. It's horrible stuff. We need to round them all up and put them in camps.
Put them in a Pizza Hut.
Put them in a Pizza Hut and see how many pizzas we can cook in 5 years. Probably not as many as we'd hope, but because if you have a limited number of ovens in your kitchen.
Yeah. Because they can only afford and fit so many ovens in one establishment. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how much, like, I don't know, do they run on gas or electricity, do you think?
Ovens.
Like an electric oven would, that would put a pretty big strain on the grid. Have that many ovens going.
Well, if you're old-fashioned,
A lot of power.
if you're old-fashioned like me, and you have some good old-fashioned coal ovens.
Coal ovens for food.
Yeah. Like they did in Germany.
Yeah.
When they cooked their Wiener Schnitzel or whatever. So you've got your coal oven, and if you want to make a whole bunch of schnitzel, you have a limited amount of coal to burn. That was unintentional. I should have just pretended that it was intentional, but you can't burn too much coal. You got to pay a toll every time you get more coal. So you have a limited amount of coal. And so if you only had, like, I don't know, if you had a big order for lots of schnitzel and you only had 15 ovens in one kitchen and 6 ovens in another kitchen, per year, for example, or per day, you'd only have X amount of schnitzel you can make. They can't run 24 hours a day either. What were we talking about before that?
I don't know, YouTubers.
Beat that joke to death.
It's funny. It came from 4chan.
The more offensive it is, the funnier it is. Anyway.
That's why I like
Yes.
Toho.
So there's that. Why?
Because it's offensive.
Because it's offensive.
Yeah, look at this. This is promoting fascism. Dodging bullets. In
I
my
like-
case, badly.
I like that one wolf girl. What's her name? Something like
Momoy.
Momoji or something to that effect.
Yeah. Momji.
Mumji? I don't remember.
They like to put her in a Trump hat on the poll.
Oh, I was going to subtly imply that and make it a joke, but yeah. That's, for some reason, they attached onto that in, like, the Trump general on /poll. And they kept photoshopping Trump hats onto a bunch of pictures of her. And then people started actually drawing her. It's usually like a very cartoony version, but I was on what's the Japanese Pixiv, and looked her up, and a bunch of Japanese artists started participating in it as well, drawing her with MAGA hats.
It's interesting.
That's what an organic meme looks like. That's something that you can't replicate if you're some kind of like think tank trying to figure out how to make good propaganda.
So what you're saying is you need the Japanese on your side.
I'm sure they're putting lots of effort into getting stocks in anime studios. Oh, I forgot to mute you.
Well, High Guardian Spice. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, High Guardian Spice. We should go sit through an episode of it sometime to entertain our viewers.
That'd be cool.
That
I'm pretty
would
sure
be
they just
funny.
nabbed the designs, or at least, the color schemes were taken from Madoka, Magica. Seems to me.
Is the main girl supposed to look like Madoka?
I think so, but it's
Madoka.
just CalArts.
It's just CalArts Madoka.
CalArts Madoka. Her name's like Turmeric or something. They're all named after.
Isn't
herbs.
the main character named Spice?
Yeah, she's a Spice Girl.
Spice Girl. That was the good stuff. I hated the pop music when I was like 10 or whatever, just like I do now. But I should have appreciated it in the 2000s. If I knew what music would be like in the future, I would have been like, well, at least it's not that bad yet.
If only.
They
we
were
could go
alright.
back. I wish I could turn back time to the good
How
old
many
days.
times can you use that ice bomb attack?
So you see where it says 100 over my head? That's the charge for the ice bomb. And then there's there's that one too that I haven't been using because that's cheating. No, technically you can't get the true ending if you use the bombs in the Toho games.
Oh, you're
Yes, you
supposed to not use them at all?
You're not supposed to use the bombs.
So if you're a patrician, then you don't use them?
Yeah, you play on max difficulty and just don't.
Okay. I might work my way
Just
up to
dodge
that
everything.
if I try these games.
I don't know. I don't really put in the time required to master this.
Anyway. But yeah, I expect they'll get. It's a little harder to do with anime because Japan is all Japanese people, and they don't think that it's a good idea to include lots of foreigners, and they can't be guilted into it as easily like white people can. So if you were of a certain non-Japanese race and you wanted to control their media, then you would have slightly more trouble inserting your people into like their board of executives and stuff. But if they own the parent companies of studios, or if they hold lots of stock in them, then they can start having more influence on them. So maybe in the future you'll start seeing more. Maybe they'll make an anime about the Holocaust. That's when you know. That's
Isn't
when
there
you
like
know.
a Hitler manga?
A what?
There's a manga about Hitler, isn't there?
That seems right to me, but I don't think I've seen it.
I think it's supposed to be like historical, or at least that's the reasoning.
Oh, okay.
But
Is it accurate or is it like silly?
I think it's supposed to be accurate.
Okay.
Yeah.
They should make a anime about World War II, except like have it be historically accurate. You know,
Not like Tanya the Evil.
have it tell the real story.
The
Yeah.
real story.
Yeah, that would be
Here's what
based.
really happened.
Here's what really happened. And they'll show you. No, never mind. I won't make that joke. We'll save that for the future. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know about this game actually. Maybe this will be a problem for future me.
I just put it on lunatic mode. Obviously, I'm gonna die.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
Is that the hardest setting?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've
Some
already
of them-
used like 4 continues.
They look like those little tiny red ones are too close together. Like there's no way you could get through it.
So you see, there's like a dot on me. That's the actual hitbox for me.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I call pod racing.
As long as we're being incels, uh, I wanted to go for the low hanging fruit this week, and
Yeah.
bring up the thing everyone's talking about. Man, that's.
See,
Oh,
this is-
does it just let you continue from wherever you're at?
Yeah, but you have a limited amount of times that you can do it.
Okay.
So this is level 1. So
All right. How many levels are there?
there's 5.
Okay. Um. So, when I was a kid, I liked Little Mermaid. I probably watched it a few dozen times.
Oh yeah.
It was a good movie. I don't really care about the Disney remakes. Like we joke about them and talk about which one they're going to do next. It's almost not really that funny anymore though, because they're just going to do all of them. Like every Disney Renaissance movie.
Pinocchio.
Huh?
They did Pinocchio.
Yeah. What have they not done yet? Did they do Aladdin yet?
Did they do Dumbo? They did Aladdin. Remember, Will Smith was in that.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
They made him
Will
blue.
Smith Aladdin. That's right. No one. I don't think anyone was upset about them making Genie black, because he's not even really human, and he's like blue.
Yeah, why isn't he a Middle Eastern?
Yeah, he should be Middle Eastern. That's right. They're culturally appropriating Middle Eastern culture.
Because he's a jinn.
A Djinn. Yeah.
A jinn.
A Djinn. Will Smith can't sing though, so that was part of the problem.
Well, at least not in the style that Aladdin is.
I don't know. I think they're
I mean,
supposed
if
to be
you're trying to-
supposed to be like show tunes. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make it more black or whatever.
Well, they like hip hopped the
Yeah.
songs.
Which is annoying. They didn't even do that in that one black Disney princess, the Frog Princess or whatever it was
Yeah.
called.
Princess and the Frog.
The Princess and the Frog. Yeah, that one was like all. That wasn't a terrible movie. That was when Disney was still sort of okay. They did their typical show tune stuff. They did a lot of jazz as well. Which
That makes sense. It's like Louisiana, right?
yeah, that's right. Which jazz was definitely a black thing. Blacks used to make all the best music. They started blues. They started jazz. They started soul. Our music would have been totally different if it was like only European diaspora in America, but regardless of the history behind that. But
Elvis stole his music.
Elvis stole from from blacks.
Yeah. He stole
Well, rock and roll
Well,
kind of is a descendant of blues and jazz and folk. So it has a few musical ancestors, but yeah, it would have been much more generic if it only had European musical roots. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Disney stuff. Anyway, so that movie was still pretty good. But yeah, it's annoying that they feel the need to shoehorn a black character into everything. I think they didn't do it for the Mulan movie because maybe they would have gotten more backlash for that. And also they were trying to appeal to the Chinese audience, so so they cut their losses on that one.
Well, the Chinese apparently don't like the way Ariel is right now.
Yes, they're going to lose their Chinese audience again. Someone was telling me, though, the reason one of the reasons. I have some ideas about why they do this as well. And you look at like articles, mainstream news articles that about this, and it's all like about like, oh, little black girls are saying, hey, oh my gosh, she looks at me, I could be a princess. She looks like me, I could be a princess. And incel alt-right people are mad about Black Ariel. Which, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so what are the real reasons that they keep doing it? Which, this is a lot. I have a collection. There are a lot of these cases. Many such cases. They've been doing this for the last 20 years. There are a lot of them. Comic book characters and video game characters, and now when they're doing these remakes of old shows. Anyway, one explanation someone told me was because they the movie's gonna bomb, and they know it is because most of them have all these like Disney remakes. And then when they go back to like whatever executive board and tell them why they made like why they barely broke even on like their movie budget is just because of racism, and they can go to the media and talk about how it's because of racism, and hopefully rope more people into buying it, into watching it.
Well, it didn't work for Lightyear.
I saw. You remember that Peter Rabbit movie they did a few years ago?
I know about it.
I assume you didn't watch it, right? I didn't
No, I didn't watch it.
I didn't either. It looked stupid. It looked like it was about him and how he was like a party animal or something. It was like they just keep shoehorning degeneracy into all of these stories.
How he shits colored eggs out of his ass.
Wait, really?
One day, Peter woke up and he had to use the bathroom real badly. But
And then he realized he was
What came
non-binary.
Fuck.
And they had a billboard that I kept seeing. Did you see this billboard down kind of like near downtown of the city where we lived? That had that Peter Rabbit with a carrot, and it said "Better ate than never." Better ate than never, it said. I didn't really understand what its purpose was, but I think the purpose was they were trying to get people to go buy the video of it, or maybe they were re-showing it in theaters again.
Oh, really?
That movie, I don't know if it was good, but it looked like it was terrible just from the pieces of it that I saw, and so I assume that they probably lost money on it. It probably didn't even make the budget, like the movie budget.
You could look it up.
I could look it up. Yeah, I'll just go look it up. Let's see. There's always a chance that they're
Box office.
they're
Destroyed.
pumping the numbers just a little bit. Sorry, you can probably. You've got to pump it up. Peter Rabbit 2018.
Peter Rabbit.
It's 2018. It's got
That
a 6.5 on IMDb. Actually, I want to see what it is on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's uncomfortably high.
Trying to type as quietly as possible. All right, here's Wikipedia. Okay. The film received mixed reviews. It grossed $350 million worldwide on a $15 million budget. Okay. So I was wrong, or at least they say I'm wrong, which you never know. That's not very much increase for a $50 million budget though.
They made 15 off of 50.
No, they made 350 off of 50, so they made $300 million, but that's not a whole lot for a Hollywood studio.
Mm. So, how much did the Demon Slayer movie make?
Huh. Okay.
Characters that
On
basically
Rotten Tomatoes, it got a 63% from critics, which is about the same, and it got 56% from audience. It's funny how that's always how it is for these big Hollywood movies. What did you ask just a second ago? Oh, yeah,
the
Demon Slayer movie.
because it apparently outsold like Spirited Away in Japan or something.
It became the new highest grossing film, I think, in Japan. Did we talk about that already? I think. Oh, it was Mugen Train. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like it was good. I enjoy the show. It was basically a 2-hour episode of the show. Like it really wasn't that much better. And it's a fun story. Like it's a well written shonen. It is what it is. It has good fights. It doesn't try to be much. It doesn't try to be super deep or whatever. There's like a message of like friendship and family and stuff like that. It's not all that though, and it definitely didn't deserve to dethrone Spirited Away. Like Spirited Away as an artistic work is leagues away from the what the Demon Slayer movie was. But let's see, it grossed 500 million in the worldwide box office, and I'm not seeing the budget though. Do they say what the budget is?
Too scared to say.
Budget is 15 million. So that's what a successful movie looks like. Or let's
for 2 episodes.
For comparison, let's I don't know, what's a moderately successful American movie? There haven't been a whole lot in the last few. Well, other than maybe like some of the Marvel ones. I don't want to get a Marvel one though because that's like.
What do you mean moderately successful? I guess Thor. You could. Okay, not Marvel.
I'm trying to think. Okay, how about like one of the old like Star Wars or Indiana Jones or something like that?
I don't think those count as moderately successful though.
Yeah, those are probably a resounding success.
Why are we talking about this again? Movies?
Because of Black Ariel.
Right.
Black Ariel. Make a black. I see a redhead and I want to make it black.
I mean, I don't care at this point. They're just gonna churn out whatever they do.
Like I was saying, I wasn't gonna watch it anyway. I don't want to go see this movie from my childhood butchered. So it's whatever. It's just, I guess it's the political message behind it. It kind of fits into the general theme of them telling white people that we're bad and that we need to make space for minorities and whatever, be ashamed of ourselves and think that they're better than us, etc., etc.
Well, black don't crack.
You don't spice your foods. What is it with white people? You know what? We need less white people. They need to start acting less white as well. They need to figure out how to act less white. I'm trying. Hold on. Let's see. What should I look? How about like? Yeah. Okay. One of the Thor movies.
Or Love of Thunder was very. It was not that good.
Thor Ragnarok. That was 2017. Okay. So that one was somewhat successful. That had a budget of 180 million, and its box office was 850 million. So that's what a really successful one looks like. I gotta look up a couple more. I'm kind of bored of that now though. It's whatever. So yeah,
a very successful movie has something like 10 times its budget.
Let me see. Breaking Even, Breaking Bad, Walter.
I need pictures, Jesse.
Pictures of Spider-Man.
Anyway, so my opinion on it, along with all the other race and identity politics stuff, is that they're trying to incite conflict. In fact, something I tell people, if you hang out in the gamer spaces on the internet, like half-chan, I think that there are a lot of shills there who are hired by the government and maybe certain foreign governments as well as some third-party rich people with interest in politics. And they're trying to incite people to they want racial conflict. They're trying to incite minorities to hatred of white people through mainstream culture, because it's like more accepted culturally now. That, and on the other end, they're sending their agents to slash pull and stuff, and I believe that they are most of the push behind the stuff like the Hyperborea and Atlantis and we need to have a race war, etc., etc. Because they want the conflict. They want to capitalize on it.
I remember I had a
That's amazing, by the way, that dodging you were doing just now.
I remember I had a very French history teacher.
Okay.
And
He was French?
Yeah, he came from France.
Okay.
And he said that to him, well, obviously everything he says is going to be influenced by what he thinks is true.
Yeah.
But he said that it's divide and conquer tactics. So, he's also very upset that most Americans don't know that France helped in the American Revolutionary War. Or not the Revolutionary War, Jesus Christ. War for Independence against Britain, Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
Yeah, France helped.
No, why do you call it the War for Independence against Britain?
I don't know. That's what it was.
That's what you meant. Wait, that's what the Revolutionary War was, right? Is this a different war? They helped
it's the Revolutionary War.
They helped in the Revolutionary War, yeah. I didn't. If you were making a joke, I didn't get it.
No, that wasn't a joke. I'm just stupid.
Okay. I understand.
I'm very stupid.
You're playing as Cerno and she's affecting you. And it's because we were talking about Mr. Beast. It made us stupider just by invoking his name.
He's like a demon.
If you call him, he will come and he'll make everyone around you stupider. With his ridiculous schlock, he's tormenting the internet with his existence. Okay, yeah, I knew that. Yeah, France helped in the Revolutionary War. Anyway,
but also the way he spoke though was just I don't know. I guess it was very intimidating because he yelled everything. So maybe the class didn't want to speak up because
French people are just
cheer you out if you're wrong.
French people are just full of passion. Oh yeah, they are. They're known for being very arrogant. So I wouldn't be terribly surprised. Anyway.
Okay.
We're at about an hour if you want to switch over to me sometime.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, next time you die and go to your intro screen, have to get mine ready as well though.
Got the fairy
Do you have your game audio muted, or is there no
Yeah.
audio on this one?
There's audio. I just muted it.
Okay.
I assume. Actually, don't know how Discord picks up audio.
Whatever comes from your stream and your microphone, I guess. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'll wait till you die.
Now I'm gonna die for real. I forgot what difficulty I set it on. I think it's normal.
Oh, okay.
Although it's been kind of easy, so maybe it's easy.
This is easy, what I'm looking at right here?
I think so, yeah. Oh, wait, I died. Just
Okay. Oh, oh.
Rip.
Then.
rip in peace.
Hopefully the audio is about right. Now you know what game it is. I hope. I'll probably do about as well on this as Jeff was doing on Toho. Actually, you were doing really well. Thing is,
I wasn't.
well, it looks like you
Oh
were
no,
doing
I
really
guess
well
people
to me.
record their like best runs and then throw it up on YouTube, and it's like, wow, he's so good.
Yeah,
I don't see the
it's harder to
200
do it
ever
on.
tried.
It's harder to do it on stream. But I'm fairly good at this game, but compared to other people who you'll watch me fight on the internet. Oh, I thought you were already connected. Okay. I'm not in Elite Smash. That was from my friend. That was from your brother. He was playing on here when he was at the apartment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he got I don't know, Min. Yeah. You can probably guess which character I play.
The
Uh,
Yoshi.
So
I
yeah,
knew that. That's cheating.
you have to get to 10,000 points to be in Elite Smash, and then you get paired with other Elite Smash people.
So
I'm not. So yeah, I'm good at this game, but compared to other people online, I'm below average probably. I'm also going to get psychotically angry in about 30 seconds if they do anything that I don't like. Terry, okay, how about... Let's see how this goes. Anyway.
well,
I'm going to be distracted by this, so I won't be able to talk as coherently.
that's because my brain is dumb now.
They say beer
I
will make
can't
you
make-
dumb. It am good with pizza.
So do you play Smash often?
No, not very. I
So this
I
is
wanted
like
to
your first
practice.
time booting up in a couple months.
I did it last night. Before that, it was probably a couple months, yeah. So I could be better if I did it a lot.
We talked about the Nintendo
believe we walked
Switch's
into that.
hardware.
Oh yeah. Did you do any
Software.
more? Did you look at it anymore? What are you doing?
No, I mean obviously they keep it under lock and key pretty well.
Hey, look at my score. Oh wait, you're a few seconds behind.
I can't. I cannot. I'll die. And then you'll die. And we'll all die.
If you die, I'll
know.
die.
And we can't have that. I like that you can buy handcuffs off of Amazon.com. Like legit police handcuffs. That's what freedom is. Smith & Wesson M100 handcuffs.
That's what we got. That's what we do in America. I don't like just beating the crap out of people I'm this guy. Okay, he got me. I'm not too ahead anymore, but I'm probably going to win. This guy isn't quite as good as me. Can't get him off the damn level though. I'm not as good at finishers.
Meh.
There we go. I don't like just destroying somebody. It's like it does. I don't feel good about it, and when people do it to me, I get insanely mad, and I think it's like an asshole thing to do. I didn't like just creaming somebody, so I usually back off a little bit if I'm like completely destroying someone. But it seems like when I try to go easy on somebody because I'm almost. When I try to go easy on somebody, they take advantage of it, and
Well, of course they do. They want to win.
yeah. I guess I don't know. Nobody appreciates me being nice, and it only ever backfires on me, so I do it less.
Well, okay, there is one exception to that, and I think that's if you're playing TF2, a good amount of time if you pull out a melee weapon, they'll pull out a melee weapon and fight you
Yeah,
with that
yeah.
their gun.
You know, TF2 has more cool people on it though. I feel like I was in a Facebook group for a while for Smash Bros, and I think the Smash Bros community is quite, I don't want to say the word toxic, but I can't think of any other good words for it. It's toxic, yeah. That's I hate that the left commandeered the word toxic. It's toxic. They're like, don't say that toxic opinion.
Well, it could just be that it's a fighting game, because I don't know if you've watched any
Yeah, that's true.
fighting game tournament streams at all. They are very, very painful. Like, they find the most annoying announcers possible.
Everybody, like in this game as well, maybe slightly less in this, but in most fighting games, I think to be anyone, you have to basically know the meta like the back of your hand for whatever character you do.
Right.
Somewhat in this still, but maybe slightly less. At least at the level I'm at. I only have like 2,500 points right now, so it's less. Oh, another Street Fighter character.
Ken?
That's Kazuya.
I think they did a pretty good job on emulating them. Just from their original game into Smash. Obviously, there's some like, weirdness.
They did some cool stuff, like on, I know on, which one was it? Ryu? Oh. I don't know this character's moves. I haven't played a whole lot since they added him. Oh.
Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Damn it. Come on. I need to work on my finishers.
I don't worship no god. I worship computers and the sun.
I probably should just not worry about it. I should just, whenever I start stressing
Computers
about...
are how I get my pornography.
Oh, you screwed up, didn't you? You screwed up.
Is how I get my vitamin D. You did screw up.
Oh, okay. He was waiting for that. I think I've screwed myself over. I don't know if I'll be able to come back from that. This guy isn't that good. It annoys me when somebody who I don't think is that good is beating me. This is one of those cases. Oh, I can still salvage it. Okay.
You mean like? Well, I know that character that you're fighting is actually. Well, he's a DLC character, so naturally they have to make him stronger than the starter characters.
Hmm. Well, there's some up and down with that. What in the world was that noise? Is that
Well, I
from the
remember
house?
they released the Xenoblade Sword Girls. I don't know what they're called, but they
Oh
released them
yeah,
and
yeah.
they had attacks that like fill up the entire screen.
Yeah, some of them are kind of annoying. I've fought a few people playing as Pyra, I think. Pyra slash Mithra.
Yeah.
Come on. Yes!
The best character to play though.
You'll see that in a second.
Solid Snake.
I love when I get that spike. I'm gonna... This is frowned upon, but I'm gonna cycle through people because I want this to be interesting. Unless I find someone who's really cool and about the same skill level as me. Someone who I like fighting. Just for the stream, I'm just gonna go through them. I'm not gonna do rematches with very many people. Did you see what happened yet?
Match. I saw you down B spiked him.
Hell yeah.
That's what
I
Chad
know
said.
it's someone who's
It was
someone
like
who's good
spike.
at this game is probably like, yeah, I do that every match. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, well, me and a intermediate player, that's a once in a while kind of thing. Gosh dang it, another freaking one. See, there's tons of people playing as this girl because she has all these annoying moves. She is attractive though. I enjoy looking at her. That's one thing I'll say about Smash Bros. See, that's one of them. Yeah. Gosh.
Well,
They made
modern
the
we don't
they made the
want
human. Oh my gosh.
attractive women in modern games.
They made the human characters very attractive. Oh, okay, well, I
The
guess
next
this
Smash
person
game should be
sucks
an open
apparently.
world game. And you should remove the damage system and make it a health bar.
They need to open up the Smash Bros. Audience to a new. That was stupid of me.
You
They-
need to widen the Smash Bros.
They
audience.
need to widen the Smash Bros. Audience. In fact, they need to make an easy mode for game journalists.
Yeah, but you just press a button and then you win your match.
Yeah, just to open up the audience to more people. I think there's too much gatekeeping in the Smash community.
That's right. And you know what they did to Alloy?
Alloy?
Yeah. From Horizon Zero Dawn. They made her very ugly, I guess, because
Gosh dang it.
the developers felt that having a feminine heroine would be it wouldn't send the right message. They wanted to show her.
They need to include trans people.
Warrior. They wanted to make her more imposing as a
Spamming that
warrior.
Too much. There. I'll feel really bad about myself if I lose to this person. There's just I'm not good enough to punish people when they're just cheesing like this person is. I don't know all the meta and stuff like that.
Well, she likes that side attack.
Yeah, because it's really broken. I think she was charging it right there. Oh. Maybe she'll fall off the edge again. Ah, I can't believe I missed that. Here, come on. Gosh dang it.
Goku could cream both of these characters easily.
Goku could kill both of them in an instant. Fuck.
How tall is Alloy in game? Alloy is a Caucasian female. She is 1.69 meters.
Her up B
tall.
recovery isn't very good. I am okay with that because this dude is not actually that good and is just taking advantage of the stupid moves of that character. And no, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I won fair and square because you suck.
We don't need no thought control. Yoshi is the thought patrol for thought.
We don't
control.
need no thought patrol.
That's an old meme. That's dating us.
Thought patrol? Wait, did somebody already make that joke? I thought it was original when I said it.
Thought patrol? No, it's
No. The Pink Floyd song. We don't need no thought patrol. Oh, a wolf. It's probably a furry. I better beat this guy because he's a furry.
No, spend as long as you can in the match because otherwise he'll get angry and have sex with his dog. That's what furries do.
If you get angry, that's what you have to do to calm down.
Yeah. The family dog is walking funny. Son, why is the dog is...
Oh, I can't believe it.
The dog doesn't look him in the eyes anymore. Peter, the horse is here.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois, they call me Mr. Hands.
Peter. Oh, my headphones are on. I can't hear myself very well. Peter, why is the horse walking funny, Peter?
I'm glad that your roommates are usually preoccupied with their own games.
Oh, the guy who is up late on Discord all the time. I need to stop doing that so much. I use down B way too much for Yoshi.
Everyone has that move that they rely on.
Yeah, I try not to do that. Even if it's good, that's not a good move. I need to not do that. Oh, okay. Did he do his roar emote after he killed my first life? And he's at like when he was at like 70. Oh, I could have gotten him again.
RAR X3.
Rar. I bet he always does it. I bet he actually is a furry. This guy actually is a furry, and he roars every time he kills someone.
RAR.
Rar. Notices your tongue. Oh, dang! Should have predicted that. Dang.
This is why I need to go to jail, because I said that joke.
This is how I say I love you in Dinosaur.
That's lol so random.
No, not quite.
Did you get that from a Reddit meme? Or a t-shirt?
The dinosaur?
Yeah, the dinosaur thing.
This is... Oh, no, I saw a video. Oh. I saw a video of a girl who had hair and clothes that would place it in the late O's. Say it on a video.
Interesting. This is a nail-biting match.
Yeah, he's fairly good.
Because he's a furry. He's one with his character. Notices your bulge. Did we talk about
I walked right into that. Dang it.
Did we talk about the Omegaverse on stream ever?
I don't remember.
I think you'd remember if we talked about it. So, the Omegaverse is a fan fiction trope, and so ladies like their fan fiction. Okay, that's their primary form of pornography is written stories. So, in Omegaverse trope fan fiction, it usually revolves around werewolf characters,
Okay.
and it's usually themes of
Is Omegaverse a particular fandom or whatever?
So it's derived from the Supernatural series.
Oh, okay.
So Supernatural was a TV series that Tumblr really liked, and so the main
Oh, there I go.
characters were
Okay.
often the subjects of homosexual stories, I guess.
Okay.
But anyway, so so Omegaverse has some set rules, and it's usually so in the Omegaverse there's alphas and omegas and betas and
Okay.
deltas
That makes sense.
and
This is
sigmas.
dog people we're talking about.
Yep. So the alphas obviously like to take women, and they often do this by
Take, as in take forcefully, or like take them away from their hometown or whatever. Oh, Lucino.
they take them in a intimate
Okay,
sense.
got it.
So the way this is done is it's usually described as like the alpha has a scent or a pheromone about them that entices the usually female character into having sexual
Yeah,
intercourse.
yeah, fucking
with-
them. Okay, got it.
Yep. It's a thing, and there's more rules. So alpha women also can
Oh,
impregnate women
oh, okay.
and men.
It's a non-binary situation.
Yep.
Got it. Wee woo, wee woo.
And omegas are the opposite, so
Omegas are non-alphas, right?
they're at the very
in
bottom.
the animal situation. In the animal, so they're
Yeah, they would be.
they're beneath betas.
Yes, they're at the very, very bottom. And both omega males and omega females can be impregnated by alphas.
Males can as well. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
yes. So
So,
if you're wondering what goes on in women's sexual fantasies, that's a nice glimpse into it. Anyway, so we're talking about Star Fox, and that's why I brought that up. It's worth a Google, I guess.
Will I see things I don't want to see if I Google it?
Probably. They also describe nodding. Are you familiar with nodding?
Not as in like KNOT. Okay.
Yep.
I should have waited for your response. Now it sounds like I am a furry. Okay. Anyway.
So, nodding is a mating behavior that canines
Isn't it
do.
just normal sex for dogs? Or
Yeah.
does it refer to something specific?
So it's a muscle on a canine's penis that flexes after the
Oh, that wasn't
canine
very smart of me.
the canine orgasms and ejaculates, and basically it holds the penis in place,
Yeah.
and this increases the chances of impregnation. So this theme is also very commonly present in Omegaverse writings. Highly recommend everyone go out and kill your local politician.
Hey, you can't say that. This is the Shortbus.
Oh. Go out and
I got it
Oh,
again. I
Joe
did it
Biden.
twice. That dude is actually quite good. I think I was feeling good that match, or I had high compatibility with their playing style.
Kill them. Shoot.
I'll do one more with this person, if they want to. Mario is loyal ally. That's right, Super Mario World was where you first saw Yoshi. Oh, he doesn't like me. I get insecure whenever somebody doesn't rematch me in fighting games because I feel like they don't like my personality.
No, it's probably because they have to go to the bathroom really badly.
That's probably why. It's not
That's what I
because
do.
it's not because I'm an annoying player. Cloud, oh great, I hate Cloud. Danny.
I like to drink a lot of water.
Danny is the kind of name a kid would have, so I assume this is a kid. They're just playing as the character that is strong and has all the strong moves.
Personally, I like to drink a lot of water before I game, so I have to pee during the match, and therefore my cognitive ability is higher than it otherwise would be.
Does peeing increase your cognitive ability?
No, holding in your pee.
Oh, that's what it is.
Holding pee challenge. How long can you hold in your urine?
Who can hold their pee for more than a week? Join the pee challenge.
No urination, November.
If you're an alpha male, you should be able to. Studies find that alpha males can hold their pee for at least a week.
Right.
I think this is a kid. He's not very good. Cloud is just a really strong character. If you're not good, then he'll beat you because he does tons of damage. Oh, he knew how to do that. He's not a slouch, but he's not super amazing either.
According to menshealth.com, which is, I don't know if it's a good website or not.
Oops. Ooh! Oh, I was already ahead of him. That's fine.
It's to do with impulse control. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe
Is he trying to do this star? Is he trying to do the fox run back and forth thing with freaking Cloud?
I don't know.
Answer my questions immediately.
He's
Don't
trying to
ever
hold
not
his
know
pee
any
so he gets
information.
better at playing Smash.
When I ask a rhetorical question and you don't know what the answer is, just know the answer.
Okay. Just remember that I'm autistic and actually can't tell when you're asking a rhetorical question, and will try to answer honestly. Were you
Can't
raised
believe-
in a barn?
Actually,
No,
no.
I was raised in a house. But thanks for asking.
Okay, now I gotta go.
Were you raised in a house? No.
Ah, fuck my asshole.
I was raised in a barn. Back in Africa.
Ah,
raised
stop
in a
moving.
barn. My uncle.
Ah, finally. Gosh, could not get that finish. See if I can still pull off a miracle. Ah, shit.
This is so sad.
Fuck! Damn!
Did you know you can buy ammonium nitrate online and have it delivered to your house? That's really cool. That you can buy farming fertilizer online and have it delivered to your front door.
stupid annoys me that I'm not good enough at this game to punish people who are just cheesers and like using the OP characters. But that's the way it is. I haven't played this. I haven't played this a whole lot lately.
You should buy ammonium nitrate online. Buy a lot of it.
What should you do with it?
Hold it for...
Oh, we got this thing.
Well, it's good for plants, because plants like it. And you can't do anything else with ammonium nitrate.
This level's too big for just 2 people.
You definitely shouldn't go to the CIA.gov website and look up how to create an improvised explosive device using bleach and fertilizer. Definitely don't do that.
Oh,
Although it is hosted by the government.
that's so terrible that the government is hosting that information. You know what? The reason they do that
Why?
is
It's
because
so we can be safe.
they know people, yeah. They know people, probably, I assume, is they know people are going to go find it on the dark web or whatever. And if it's on their own website, they can just collect all the IPs of people who are doing it. Oh, hey, you're pretty good at that dodge.
I see. Why wouldn't they just collect the information from your ISP?
That's a good point. Maybe that's a better, more direct method.
That's science.
Science rules.
We
Oh, that was
can
another one of the
help
videos
spot
I
each
saw
other.
on normie YouTube, on default YouTube. Ah,
What's
crap.
that, Bill Nye?
Bill Nye. Yeah, it was like Bill Nye goes to buy shoes or something like that. They're trying to make him into like a pop star. They want everybody to listen to his opinions about stuff.
He's already a pop star on Reddit.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, it's just like my childhood.
It's just
And he
like
has all the same opinions as me. This is so lovely and great.
he's. We just really loved Bill Nye. It wasn't that we loved seeing the TV rolled into the room and knowing that we wouldn't have to do any work that day. It was just that his show was that great. Damn it. I really should be able to hit him off the edge when he's over on the edge like that. Fuck. I thought I still have my... Okay, whatever.
Five, 6, 7, 0, 9. I can't believe it.
Cucker. He's called Cucker, but he didn't cuck me.
Cucks.
He was
Tucker
short.
Carlson.
He was short on his cucking.
That's what birds do.
The cuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have fought him again on a battlefield match, but whatever.
Now you get to fuck his wife.
That's what happens. If somebody tries to cuck you, but they fail, then you get to cuck them. That's the rules.
It's like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's
I play Pot of Greed.
it's a side effect. One of those monkey's wrench kind of situations.
Monkey's Wrench.
You know what that is?
It's a wrench for a monkey.
Sorry, not. Oh my gosh, monkey's wrench. Monkey's claw. One of those monkey's claw situations.
You have an ape situation. Ape escape.
There.
All of my apes are gone from my Ethereum portfolio. Ape escape.
So you know what monkey's claw is, right?
It's like a little charm that you say, "Give me a wish,"
Give me a
and then
wish.
you ask the monkey claw for a wish, and then it flips you off, and then it gives you the wish, but it also makes your balls explode or something bad.
It does. It's like a computer. Like when you program a computer to do something, is it does technically what you told it to do, but it's not what you wanted. It's like has some kind of side effect. It's He-Man. I love He-Man.
Like a computer.
No,
He-Man.
I was just joking. Yeah, that's basically it. It does something. It does technically what you asked, but it adds like something to it. Like you ask for to become your favorite e-girl's boyfriend, and then she makes you her boyfriend, but you're just her emotional boyfriend, while Chad is her sexual boyfriend. Oh,
Your
did he hit
boyfriend
me?
didn't only.
Oh, Anon, you're my emotional boyfriend. Chad is just my sexual boyfriend. Oh, he hucked into me. Tiger uppercut.
I called him an incel. Can I have sex now?
Oh, okay. So that's how that move works. I actually never really knew what that move did.
Awoo. Awooga. Ha ha ha.
His blue flame. His ghostly fireballs. I was gonna get him that time. Damn it.
It was so sad.
Now why is this guy... Why is this karate guy fighting this pink dinosaur? This looks just like one of those episodes of Barney. I watch Barney with my girlfriend.
Now, back in my day, we had Barney the dinosaur, and he said that we all need to care and share for each other.
And now you guys can care and share for me. You can share your tax money with me.
That's why I'm giving. That's why I'm donating $40 billion to the Ukraine for the war effort to stop a Putin advancement onto there.
We need to care and share for Israel. How are we gonna care for Israel? How are we gonna follow Barney's teachings? How are we gonna follow the teachings of Barney if we don't give Israel $40 billion every year? Doesn't make no sense to me. It's a bunch of malarkey. Not giving Israel money. I'll be Il Anhana Shil Shalah, Israel, a guardian of Israel. Chuck Schumer said that in a speech sometime. He said some Hebrew word and it was like, I will always be a guardian of Israel.
Really?
Yep. Does he still take damage and just not get launched from that? Or does he not take damage either?
This is so epic.
Please do not shoot your balls into my mouth. Oh, he knew that was coming. Get away.
Oh. Dinky.
Hey, I'm normal and not weird. Oh, that was a good combo. He knows his Street Fighter combos. But I am a dinosaur, and he's just a man.
Well, who's extinct? Huh?
That's true. God creates dinosaurs. Dinosaurs create God. Man creates dinosaurs. Dinosaurs destroy dinosaurs. That was a quote from Jurassic Park. My favorite.
That's probably a
Super
quote
deep.
from a white male.
You know what? We need to remake Jurassic Park and make all of the dinosaurs black.
Yeah. That would probably fix
Oh, finally. Baby
society.
Blue Yoshi, that's what I want. It's because we need representation in our dinosaur movies.
That's dinosaur phobic of you
Hey,
to say.
Luigi, don't be a dinophobe.
Dinophobe. These stairs aren't really made for dinosaurs, you know.
Yoshi don't like stairs. I can't do his voice right now. Yoshi don't like stairs. Oh, crap. This guy's good. Or at least he knows some moves. We'll see. Yeah, he's good. Damn it. This is gonna be hard. He's gonna give me a run for my money, this Pikachu. Damn it.
Pikachus are always
Pikachu's, I
their
play,
hands
he's
together
one of,
make
oh my
electricity.
gosh. I play, oh my gosh. He's one of the characters I'm okay at. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, he tried to spike me. If he landed it, I definitely would have. There's a possible chance that I might not win this fight.
That's my Himalayan throat singing. Just like the pink salt.
Damn
You
it.
know what makes me feel good?
What?
Going to a public school and being harassed every day. Not only by other students, but also by the teachers.
That makes me feel good too.
We should do that more. In fact, we
think
should.
It's
teachers-
okay because I'm white, and so I feel like they should be doing it, really. If they weren't doing it, it would be a problem.
And white students should be whipped.
We should be flogged
Flogged.
for being white. Because
Apologize
whiteness
for your.
has a history. Whiteness has a history of colonization.
And we should make heat plastic. All the
Oh,
plastic.
should have seen that
You
coming.
see a plastic
You
bag,
freaking
eat it.
douche.
By law, you have to eat this plastic bag now.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck.
Because you didn't eat your plastic bag. You need more microplastics.
Mhm.
I love a good microplastic.
I love a good microplastic. Now I say there's too many microplastics in the food. I say, quit being an anti-Semite. Fuck.
That's at least $30.
How are the food industries gonna make their money?
They're gonna have to subsidize off of the US government again. There's no other way. We have to do it.
Doing better than I expected. I thought he was gonna two life to kill me. Just gotta learn the do's and don'ts of caring for Pikachu.
Do hit him with a frying pan.
Don't stand next to him or above him or beneath him. Or just anywhere near him. Just kind of stay away from him in general.
You think you could kill Pikachu with a shotgun?
What? Yeah, I assume so. Or you know what, though? Actually, that's a good question. Maybe if you shoot him, like, point blank in the face with a shotgun, he'll just get, like, X eyes.
Yeah.
And Ash will pull him back into his Pokeball. Oh, wait, no, Pikachu doesn't have a Pokeball. What do they do with Pikachu?
They just let him die.
They just store him somewhere. Ash just carries him until they get to the next town.
Yeah. And then they go, "Oh,
Damn it.
look, Ash, you manually carried
Oh, no
your
way.
Pikachu all the way here."
Oh my gosh, I won. Never
means-
give up. Yeah.
You know what that means.
Sometimes surprise good things happen every once in a while. Oh, I got back up to 3,000. I think I was higher than 3,000 last night. I think I kept losing to people and went below him. I'm gonna give this guy another chance if he wants. I assume he probably hates me though. Because he was doing really good right at the start. Oh, no, he wants to go again. That was the opposite of the usual. Usually it's like somebody who clearly isn't that good, but just has figured out some cheesing techniques. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to wreck this guy, and then he manages to pull off a win. I did not expect to win that. I didn't think it was even going to be close. So now he's going the same way as before. He's more serious now. Damn it.
This is so sad. We should go to Jerusalem for no reason.
I knew that was coming. Dang it, dang it. Ah! He's trying to get the edge. Couldn't quite. Ah.
Well. I hear a witch.
Sorry, man. Shit happens.
Francis, you're an asshole.
Damn it.
No, what did he say? Francis, you bitch. We'll make Francis our bitch in the new world.
I can't think of anyone else.
You know, it's kind of. You think it'd be awkward being Zoe in that group?
Well, one of the choices is an old man. One of them's like a biker gangster. And there's like a black guy, but he's in office. He's like an office worker.
I don't know. Realistically, who do you think would get her? You know what I mean?
Francis, I assume.
Really?
I don't know. Wait,
Which
which ones? What are their names? Oh yeah, Lewis is the black guy. I don't know. Depends on her taste.
Suppose, yeah.
Most girls
I'm
like
pretty
most girls like the bad. Most girls will choose the bad boy-esque character, if they have the choice. This is a situation. Don't ever put me in a situation where I have to put you in a situation where we're in a situation together.
Yeah.
Don't
Did you
ever.
watch that fight?
Sam Hyde?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I watched parts of it. Oh yeah, we never talked about it. My impression of him. Oh, I was gonna get him. Dang it. That was totally gonna kill him. My impression of him. Oh, I won again. Oh, tough luck, buddy. He's better than me. This guy is better at this game than me, but I am. Sometimes I can weasel my way into a miracle.
To a
I'm gonna
victory.
call it good on that one. Sorry, dude. Better keep training. Better go back to training.
You know, people who talked about it were thinking that Sam was just gonna like annihilate the other guy.
Really? Wait, is the other guy a
Yeah.
fighter? Does he is he a some kind of pro fighter? I assume
Mm,
not, since Sam beat.
I think they've both had. I think they both practiced, but they're not like
Who was the other
professional
guy?
fighters, either of them.
Is he some kind of celebrity?
He's a internet personality.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I thought he was some kind of small-time fighter. I was like, oh, that's pretty impressive. Sam managed to pull that off.
His opponent was I. M. Thompson.
Okay.
I don't know, like considering Sam's like taller, you think he would have like won?
Oh crap!
Like
we're
you think it
lacking.
would have been an easy win?
Can we? Sam looked like he was quite a bit bigger, which that's an important aspect of the fight. Like in the UFC, they have categories that are only like 10 pounds apart because weight is such a big influence in a fight. Like a lighter guy who's way more skilled could win, but if they're near the same skill level, having a difference of just 15 or 20 pounds is a big deal. Damn, I need to not roll into her.
Well, according to Tapology, Sam Hyde is 6'5" and 261 pounds.
260? Oh
And
my gosh.
yeah. And Thompson is 6'1" and 255 pounds.
Oh, he's not a whole lot lighter, I'm surprised. He appeared to be a little more fit, the other guy. Sam does have muscle, though. He just has a little bit of a dad bod kind of appearance.
I think Sam might be older too.
Oh. He's getting up there. He's got to be almost 40 by now.
Yep.
He might look 40 and actually be 35, though.
It's hard to tell. He is Wario maxing.
He's Wario mode. Is this achievable, Natty? Yeah, my impression of it was Sam doesn't appear to be particularly amazing at fighting, but he's just really big. He kind of knew some stuff, like he seemed to know how to hold his posture and have like good timing and spacing, but he kept throwing these wild haymakers where I was like, oh man, an actual UFC fighter would totally like duck right under that and crush him. But that if the other guy's just a YouTube personality, then that makes more sense. Oh, got me. Oh my gosh, this is lagging so bad. So yeah, he didn't appear to be incredibly technically skilled, but I would be kind of afraid to fight him just because he's so big. He looked like he was just weighing down on the other guy, like he kept advancing and the other guy was retreating.
Sam's tactic was to wear down Thompson and just let him like hit him, I guess, until the third round, where Sam would go for the hard punches. So like,
Is that what Sam
he'd do a
said?
dodge and then no, but I watched the match.
Oh, okay. Sounds like the kind of thing he would say about himself. Yeah, man, I was just gonna wear him down until he couldn't take any more, and then bring out the big guns, you know.
That was his legitimate tactic. Yeah.
I don't know. It looked to me like he kept throwing big hooks most of the time.
Yeah.
Did I?
If he saw an opening, he would.
I thought I said
it.
no. I said no. Damn it! Did I say yes?
Don't get a choice anymore.
I swear I said no. Gosh dang it! We're lagging a whole frickin' bunch. Can I exit?
Yeah.
I thought
But then Nintendo
I
shows up
said no. Damn it!
normally.
I I hope it doesn't lag again. As long as it doesn't lag, it's whatever. It's lagging. Yep, okay.
It tastes like a vinaigrette.
Gosh, dang it. I could have... Frick. I was distracted.
That's art.
This is so sad. Can we hit 68 likes? I was right about to make that joke, and then I was like, no.
What joke was that?
Nothing.
69?
Nah.
69. You know you were thinking about it. The funny sex number. Haha.
What are we gonna do when it's episode 69? Yeah, I made this one join the club since it's episode 27. When we get to 69, our choices are either do something super over the top or pretend like some totally unrelated, like completely ignore that it's 69. Ah, damn
I
it,
think we
could've hit
should form a cult and have our cult members kill themselves.
her. On episode 69.
I think that would bring good luck
That would,
and
yeah, that's
increase
true.
our chances of getting into heaven.
I think that's, you can cheat your way into heaven by achieving certain things, like if you get enough cult members to kill themselves.
If I legally have a contract where I own someone's soul, do you think that would be a problem with getting into heaven?
If they legally concede their soul to you,
Yeah, like they sold their soul to me.
well, God would just be like, well, it was a contract. What were you supposed to do?
I mean, technically, it's my property.
Yeah, you agreed to it. They agreed to it. They read the contract. They signed the contract. What were you supposed to do?
Okay, but
Just...
as long as I get to have it, and I won't use it for anything weird. Trust me. I would not do that.
I won't make them give me a rim job or anything like that.
I wouldn't put their soul in a jar and then store it for
Damn.
millennia. Who would do that?
That sounds
And
like
then
a good
force
idea.
them-
That sounds
force
like a
them.
fun activity for me to do, for me to participate in. Come on. Do it, coward. Do it, coward. Do it, coward.
Wait. That's Palpatine. That's Palpatine from Star Wars. Have you seen Star Wars?
Isn't that like one of those nerd shows that nerds watch?
Yeah. I heard about it once. From this nerdy guy.
Yeah, there's this nerdy guy who likes Star Wars. Star Wars Ah, dang it.
If you like Star Wars, then you're a fucking freak. I'll shove you into this locker.
Wanted that frickin' spike, damn it.
It's
Fine.
definitely an
Okay,
amazing
I'm going to
thing.
look. Ah!
You thought Princess Peach was your ally,
I thought she was
but
dead.
it turns out
I thought you were
she
dead.
is your nemesis. My death is fake news. And I bring it back to you, the people.
Please die. Ah.
I was banned from Twitter for violating the terms of service.
You think
But I
Twitter
made
is your
another
friend?
account.
You think Twitter is your friend? You were
I
merely
was
adopted
born
by Twitter. I was born to Twitter, molded by it. You almost made me click yes again because I was distracted by that.
That would have been funny.
That would have been really not funny. And I would have screamed as loud as I could. And I've gone out into the hall and smacked my landlord right in the face.
Smack him with a gun for extra effect.
I don't want to. I'm skipping over Fluffy Yoshi. I don't want to see no Fluffy Yoshis.
It's Fluffy Yoshi.
They're like, it's like the. He has like a cotton-like texture. I think he's from Yoshi's Crafted World.
Oh,
If I get frickin' Peach again, I don't get the same person twice very often though. It's just because it was lagging. It was super annoying. My brother, who's crazy good at this game, refuses to play online just for that reason. He's like, if it lags, then the timing isn't quite right. Crap, it's frickin' Lucas. I hate
I'm glad
messes
both of our
Lucas.
brothers play this game autistically.
My brother was actually like he was in like the top 30 in the state, I think.
Oh, that's impressive.
Oh, I should have seen that coming.
We should get our brothers together to fight each other.
Oh yeah, so mine can humble yours a little bit.
Yes. I don't know if they're still playing tournaments or whatever. Guess both of them play.
Oh, nice move.
And here I am playing Toho.
Toho's way harder than Smash Bros. I'm
It's
doing sort of
Not
okay
the
though,
same,
so I'm not getting as mad as I was last night when I was trying to pick this up again. Ah, almost.
So different now from what it seemed.
What, Smash Bros?
Yeah.
From what, since Melee or whatever?
It's so different. Did you know
Wow,
that
that was
I
a
hate
pretty
all the
impressive
Earthbound
recovery.
characters?
That's right. Main downside of Ness and Lucas is their recovery is horrible. He pulled off a double up B recovery though, which is pretty impressive.
No, I just don't like the Earthbound characters.
Is that what those games are called?
Yeah.
Well, they're hard to play against. This guy's fairly good. I've seen some that are really good though, and they're a real pain. Ah, he keeps getting away from me.
There's zoner characters, which should be removed from every fighting game that has them.
Can you pull it off? Nope, not quite.
Let it go. You remember when everyone liked that song?
I
Let
remember
it
when
go.
every girl under the sun was playing it on repeat.
Uh-huh.
I was off
I remember
in
that.
I was off in another country at the time that movie came out though.
That's good.
And sometimes little girls at like the internet cafes would play songs from that and would sing along with them. That was fun.
Internet cafes, huh?
Yeah, that was where you had to go a lot of the time to communicate with
Because
the
people
outside
didn't
world.
own personal computers.
A lot of people didn't have internet or computers yet.
Hmm.
Ah, I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. Give it to me.
Rough. I could never live in a country like that.
How did people live before the internet was invented? That's not living. That's just surviving. This guy,
I personally
can't-
believe
he's good at dodging it. I can't get it. There we go.
How could we have? How can we think critically if we don't have YouTube personalities to tell us what
That's
to
true.
think?
How do we know what the truth about science is without science communicators like Bill Nye to tell us?
We need people like Varg Vikernes and Bausch and
I need
Contrapunct
I need
and
people like Varg
Ben
and
Sharpiro
Sam
and
Hyde to tell me what my moral alignment should be.
that's right.
Chaotic evil.
They know. They know what's best in life. To get punched in the face over and over until he's worn out, and then you punch him and kill him.
Just here's how you win a fight. All right. The
Let
other
him
guy,
hit
the other guy punches you. Okay, you just take it, like he did. He just let me hit him.
Yeah, it's like Rocky.
He just take it. Yeah, like the Rocky movies. You just take it, and just let him hit you over and over. I might get up to 4,000 this time. I don't really want to fight you again. You just take it, and then he gets worn out, and then when he's worn out, you punch him, and he won't be able to do anything about it. That's how you win a fight. I don't want to cycle through them again. I'm gonna do baby blue. Baby blue's my lucky color. When I'm baby blue Yoshi, nothing can stop me.
That's because his meat is succulent and sweet.
You know, baby, that color, anytime you see like bright light blue in like a candy or something, you know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be like cotton candy or something.
You think Yoshi meat tastes good?
No one can ever eat Yoshi's ever. Not in any fan fiction or fantasy setting. I want them to fight each other. There we go.
What other video game characters do you think would taste good if you were to kill them and eat them? Probably Ness from Earthbound.
Know what I always thought? There's that one cow Pokemon in the Pokemon universe. A Jigglypuff, interesting. There's that one like, it looks like a buffalo sort of, and I was like, that Pokemon should be food. I think there was a joke in one of those Egoraptor animations about that. Yeah, that's probably what their purpose is, because they don't seem to have normal animals in Pokemon. You ever notice that?
I mean,
Did you ever see a normal animal in the anime, in the Pokemon anime?
I think so.
Can you name it specifically?
I thought there was a cow. Like, I thought...
No, it's the Pokemon. Oh, he hit me. I was about to land it, I think.
Well, which Pokemon do you think is the best tasting?
The cow. It's like I'm trying to tell you, the cow it's a Pokemon that's meant to be eaten. It's called like Toro or something like that, something to that effect. That's just bull. It's called like Taurus or something like that.
Taurus.
Yeah.
Cow Pokemon.
It's
Miltank.
from first generation. Miltank?
Tank.
I'll have to go look at it. He's not using his rolling move. That's... If you're Jigglypuff, you have limited things to work with. He's not using his side B either. He's only using his A moves.
Tauros and Miltank.
Okay, that was what I was... Yeah, Taurus. Yeah. That's what I think. He's a Pokemon that you eat. You have to eat some Pokemon because there aren't any normal animals. That's my observation.
The head writer of the Pokemon anime answered the question as whether real animals exist in Pokemon. In his blog writings, he wrote that animals once lived in the Pokemon universe, but eventually went extinct. Oh,
So they eat Pokemon, I assume.
yeah. Well, it's either that or everyone went vegan.
Are you ducking? Are you bouncing at me? Whatever you call that.
I'm not bouncing. I
This
can.
Jigglypuff. This Jigglypuff freaking teabagged at me.
That's why
You think you're gonna recover 100 points?
You're dead, kid. I'm
You-
triangulating your position right now.
I am contacting my Yoshi armed forces as we speak.
Yoshi Armed Forces.
I have access to the entire arsenal of the Yoshi army. You thought you could put me to sleep? You were wrong. I can eat you in over 700 different ways, and that's just with my bare tongue.
Your tongue. That sounds.
Was it 700? Might have been 500. Have I been Yellow Yoshi yet? I don't remember.
So there's this girl, and she's got huge boobs. Real set of badonkers.
Do tell.
A real set of honkers.
It's like the kind of thing I would be interested in.
Some real
Game and
bold
Watch. Oh, cool.
honkers.
I hope he beats me. I want to fight a really good Game and Watch. You thought I was going to give you another egg, didn't you? Wrong!
Egg.
My head is now a giant egg!
Oh.
Flower! Egg! Oh,
Whoa.
he takes priority.
Didn't Matt Ward work on those too?
Matt Ward? I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's he?
Oh, not Matt Ward. Mike Ward.
Oh my gosh. He is good. Okay, well, if you're doing that, then...
Mike Judge.
He,
Matt Ward.
Don Hertzfeld, knew a bunch of really, like, high-profile people for some reason. Like, I could have sworn, what was his name? Tim Burton was in the credits of one of his videos.
He's I guess he was just familiar with that circle. I don't know.
Yeah, he was like a internet personality, though. Oops. That. I'm retarded. I'm retarded.
Has he done anything else?
Other than the YouTube stuff? Didn't he do those Pop-Tart commercials? Eventually, after all his griping, someone finally prevailed on him to do commercials. I think. If I'm not mistaken. Ah. Yosh. His name's Yosh.
I don't think he
Gotcha.
did. I think Pop-Tart just...
Look up who made the Pop-Tart animations. You remember those Pop-Tart commercials where it's like the kids and they're trying to eat the Pop-Tarts? It's like every other cereal and stuff. Oh my gosh, that guy totally just suicided. He was winning. He was probably on track to win. Was that an accident? Sometimes you kill yourself on this game. You just can't take anymore. I'll give him another chance if he wants. Game & Watch isn't in. I think Game & Watch is cool.
Doesn't
I-
seem like by him.
I want
At
to be.
least he denies it.
He denies it.
He denies it.
Did someone ask him if it was him?
Yes.
And he said no.
He said no.
No. Maybe he wanted the money, but he didn't want anyone to know that he was doing it.
Sell out.
After he'd like made a big,
Animation.
like he did that. What was it
money.
called? Rejected cartoons. He was like, "I'll never, ever, 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 ever do a commercial," and then he did, and he was a liar. He was a sellout. I don't actually care. It would just be funny if he did that after he said he wasn't going to. Die.
Mm. Oh, he's made a lot of stuff. Cartoon Sushi TV series, 1997.
Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Ah, get away. Oh my gosh, am I stuck? Oh wow, that was a really gay thing to do.
You mean homosexual?
That was an asshole thing to do. Oh my gosh, he did it, he's doing it again. Oh, now I'm aware of that move. I'm going to be as mean as possible. Sometimes when I lose my cool, though, I actually don't do it. I don't do nearly as well, which I guess makes sense. But you'd think I could use my rage to hone my skills. When I'm not trying to fight really hard, sometimes I do better. I'm gonna see if I can 2-life him. He's gonna try and do that move on me again, I assume.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. How long have we been going for?
About 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay.
I'm surprised more people can dodge that.
Follow up on the Silmarillion. Because we talked about Rings of Power.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did you read the Silmarillion?
No.
You should read that immediately. Oh, not quite.
Right now?
No, just later.
Okay.
Although we could read that on stream sometime. That would be funny, maybe.
That sounds like a good idea. But so there's things that we weren't sure about, which is like the use of Galadriel. Like, is she? Because I wasn't sure that she was like this warrior character.
Yeah,
And-
I didn't even know if she was a fighter at all. Ah,
She's not.
and she wasn't.
Multiple sources that I read seem to collaborate that claim, support that
Cool.
claim that she isn't. She's not. She's just in the second age of Tolkien's works.
Oh my gosh.
She asks like a guy why he isn't married, and then most people are familiar with her role in The Lord of the Rings from the movies, but
Gotcha.
that's so sad.
It was so sad. I saw Game & Watch, and he was being a douche, and he was cheesing me. And we don't want any cheesers in America. Get out!
Send him to the penal zone. Send him to
We're gonna send him to the penal zone. That's I assume you mean like penalty. Sounds.
Yeah.
We're gonna send him to the. We're gonna send him to the phallic zone.
You're gonna send him to Martha's Vineyard. That's where Mr. Game & Watch goes. Send all the Game & Watches
No,
there.
just that particular guy. I think that being a Game & Watch main is cool, but that dude like kept doing really annoying stuff. They kind of need to fix that because it looked like he could hold me in that spot as long as he wanted. It pushed him back very slightly, and so he couldn't do it forever. Oh.
That's okay.
Oh, that wasn't smart. Oh, kind of thought he was probably going to do that. I hate people who are good at counters.
They die.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, I thought he was killing himself. Sometimes people are so done with me that they kill themselves. Oh. He has a really bad horizontal recovery, though. So that kind of thing will happen sometimes. Oh, dang it. No. Okay.
Sus.
Why you acting sus? Why you acting sus?
This is what I call a Mogus.
Why you acting sus? Why you acting sus? Why you acting like imposter? Oh.
Are you
Oh, he
quoting
doesn't
something?
always hit you. What?
Are you quoting something?
The why you acting sus thing? The song? You don't know the song?
No.
How do you not know one of the greatest songs ever made?
I guess I just live under a rock.
Under a rock. Under a rock. Under a rock.
That's what I...
She was a redhead. Now she's a... Nothing funny came to my mind.
What?
I was hoping to make a joke about Black Ariel, but a joke didn't come to me when the moment came. The crowd goes so loud, but the words just won't come out. Crap. Oh, I was barely outside the range.
The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? Row, row, row.
Oh, no.
They should add sex to this game.
They need to open up the audience of... They need to broaden the audience of Smash Bros. To American audience. Uh-oh. Oh, so that's what you get. he took a gamble and he lost. That guy's pretty good.
This is so sad.
I'm probably being super annoying while playing this game. It brings out my baser instincts. Yes or no? What do you think?
Go for it.
Oh, you're too late. You were too slow. Sonic would be ashamed of you.
Sonics.
Ask your doctor if Sonics is right for you.
Sonics.
Sonic.
Sonic.
I must offer sacrifice to Sonic in order to go fast. We can probably wrap it up pretty soon. Should call this the last one.
Yeah.
Did we say what we were going to say? Did you say what you wanted to say about... Oh, frick, it's Hero. Dang it. Oh, why'd it have to be him?
Yeah, so the Silmarillion.
Have to go.
So I guess so the Rings of Power is like loosely based off of the very end of the Silmarillion. Obviously they're taking a lot of liberties
I assume
as in
that.
adding characters and not having Silmarillion's in the series. So the Silmarillion's are mystical gems that an elf man made, and basically the book revolves around different god characters fighting over these gems.
Alright. Oh, I thought the Silmarillion was just like a compilation of lore or whatever.
It sort of is. Like the first 8 chapters are almost
Fuck.
a religious text for the in-universe world. But I guess since, you know, it's a fantasy world, those texts are just what happened. They aren't representing anything, there's no allegory, it's literally what happened. But anyway.
There we go. Oh,
Perhaps
gosh.
it would be improved.
This is another one of those situations. This guy isn't that good. This character is just super broken, and they never fixed him. People tell me, if you know how to counter him... What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it. If you know how to counter him, then he's not that good. But, well, guess what? Most people don't know how to counter him.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm too stressed to think about Lord of the Rings right now.
It's okay, the writers didn't either.
That was when they made Rings of Power. They were fighting.
They said, wow, we have this cool new IP that we can use in our show. We should make it look like Lord of the Rings.
I wonder if I can beat this guy. I should be able to. He's not that good, but he's just using this ridiculous character. I want to end on a good note. We'll call it good if I beat him. Otherwise, I need to do one more to not end on a bad note. He called himself Kanye as well. Hopefully our series of battles will go sort of like Kanye's discography did, where he does really good right at first. Damn it. Dude, in each hit, he does way more damage than I do in several.
Kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
He still managed to screw that up. Oh my gosh, I had like 50 damage. Fuck! Man.
Hmm.
What is this? What is this? Oh, he gave me a freaking... Okay, that's what that was. Oh, he wasted his. Ah, fucking hell, damn it. Ah.
Yes.
Maybe. Oh, fucking hell, give me a break. Yeah, see, the character is just ridiculous. I don't know what they're thinking with this character. I accidentally said looks like we don't have a choice. One more. I don't want to end on that.
Yes.
What did you just say to me?
Yes.
Don't talk back to me.
Wow. That really makes me so sad.
I want you to be sad. I'm going to make you as sad as possible. Is that, Corin? I wasn't looking.
What's the saddest thing?
The
I can
saddest...
think of. Eating Cinnabon.
If you eat Cinnabon, it's because your life is terrible. So if you ever see someone eating it, you need to go and tell them it's all going to be okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. Miss Eli. Damn it. Damn it.
Well. What
If it isn't James Bond.
James Bond
Ah,
thinks he can just stop the Doomsday device like that. But really, the Doomsday device was the friends we made along the way.
Batman didn't think of that. He didn't think of all the friends that Joker made along the way. Stupid.
Like Batman.
Ah!
Twist of Batman is that Joker is just playing with his friend Batman.
They're just
But he's
friends.
They're just friends. and
Sometimes
roll.
people, sometimes they do funny games that involve people dying, but That's how it goes. You have to play
They
your
make
game
prank
properly.
videos on YouTube. I'm gonna prank these prisoners on this cargo boat. And these civilians.
They're just
Gonna get
it's just a prank,
I'm
bro. If he says it's just a prank, then you can't be mad anymore. Or you're an
Saying it's-
asshole.
legally binding.
Fuck! Damn it. Shit. Oh, okay.
I have legal immunity because it's a prank.
Oh! A little too far away. Should I call it with that? We're at 240. I don't know.
Hey, hey, hey. What's a use of buying?
I'm all in. Oh,
I'm going to buy all the Bitcoin in the world.
I'm all
Fine.
in
No one else can have it.
on 42 coin right now. That's what the future is. Everyone on /biz, buy 42 coin right now, or you'll regret it. You'll be a square and you'll be left behind.
I agree. I definitely didn't create this, and I'm now trying to astroturf it so I make money off of it. Go check Biz right now. See if there's anyone shilling any coins.
Nah,
What's this?
nah. No one would do that. It's another freaking Corin. This time it's a male Corin. If it's a male Corin, then I don't have to go easy on him. His name's Cam Plays. Does that mean he's a streamer? Did I encounter another streamer? Everybody's streaming now. Nobody can just play a damn video game. You have to show other people and pretend to be funny. Try say unfunny things while playing it. This is America. This is the society we've created. A proper gamer can't live in our society anymore.
Bastard, bloody bastard.
Hate Corin.
Corin isn't real. You're hallucinating all of this.
The country girl makes do.
I've actually been in a coma for 10 years.
Ah! Crap. I've got loads of them. Ah, fucking hell.
It was that car accident.
Fuck. Fuck! Damn! Fuck! Oh my gosh. Now I'm emotionally compromised and I can't concentrate anymore. It's all because of Hero. The freaking Hero did this to me.
Alright, I gotta get going, so...
Oh. Sorry if you messaged me, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you know how it is. Got lots of mining to do.
Gotta mine my Ethereum.
Down in the diamond mines. Alright. Guess I'll be
Oh, you gotta go
going.
now? Okay. I'm going to end in just a second.
There we go.
There we go. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I have to eat.
I'm ending now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it was fun. It was real. It wasn't real fun. I did marginally better than I expected to, so you guys didn't have to hear me screeching like an autist too much, like I was expecting to.
Yes, but you should not go that long.
Yeah, okay. We'll go less long.